Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Brandon and today we are checking out Home Depot's special buy of the day. Now this does end today, so be sure to hop on any of these deals if you do find something that you like, but they're having some goodies, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. What I think is some of the best deals of the day. I'll leave the link in the description for the full page, so feel free to scroll through it, but again, these are just some of the deals that I think that were pretty good and worth showing. Alright, now we're going to start off with Miwaukee, their M18 fuel combo kit. So this does come with of course, the fuel, hammer drill, impact driver, and the grinder, two of those 5 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a nice hard case. You're getting all this for $350. So for 3 fuel tools, 2 5 amp hour batteries, and a cool nice hard case to carry it on, that is not a bad deal at all. Alright, now moving over, we're gonna go over to Ryobi's HE cordless table saw. So for $240, this is tool only, so you have to have your own batteries, but for a cordless table saw, $240, just something very portable, mobile, something quick, doing very rough cuts. $240, that's not too bad. Would definitely not recommend this as like your primary end-all be-all table saw, but for $240, that is something you are in need of. That's not bad. Now sticking with kind of the same thing to go along with that table saw, they're also having their cordless HP miter saw. So it's a 10-inch sliding miter saw, again tool only, $280, and they are throwing in that stand. So for $280, you're getting a cordless miter saw and a stand to go with that. That's not bad. Add in that $240 with that table saw and you got a pretty good kit if you're in need of something, again, very mobile and doing some very rough cutting. Now if you didn't need all that power, or maybe we're on a tighter budget doing smaller project, where I was also having their cordless 7¼ miter saw. And this isn't the HP, so it's not gonna be as powerful. I don't even think it's brushless, but again, if you're just doing something that's very light duty, small cuts, just need something small and mobile, then $99, not too bad if you have some extra batteries lying around. Now again, switching over to Ryobi, they're having their cordless router kit, so this does come with the battery charger and their new router for $90. So that seems like a really nice deal. This is a new version. I have seen that they have done a lot of improvements versus their old version, so I don't think that's a bad deal for $90. If you're in the Ryobi line or just need a cordless router, then they are having that on sale. All right, now switching over to DeWalt, they're having their atomic impact driver kit. Now for $150, of course, you're getting the impact driver, which is nice, but they're also throwing a power stack battery instead of just their basic cheap 2 amp hour batteries that they normally throw in there. So for $150, power stack battery and the atomic impact driver, that is a pretty good deal there. Now they're also having the same deal, except the impact driver, it is their atomic multi-tool. So again, an excellent deal. Honestly, for $300, getting both of those tools, 2 power stack batteries, that's not a bad deal to pair it up either. All right, now switching over to Ridgid, they're having a combo kit, their drywall cutout tool and a 2 amp hour battery for only $70. Switching back to Ryobi, they're having their HP cordless 20-inch self-propelled lawnmower. Now you're getting 4 amp hour batteries, 2 of those fast chargers, and of course then the lawnmower for $400. So that is not bad. Now I wish these were the HP batteries, so doesn't make it that great of a deal. Kind of dropped the ball there because you kind of need the HP batteries to go along with the HP tool, especially something like this that's going to be drawing a lot of power. So I think they kind of dropped the ball there. I think they could have thrown in the 4 HP batteries, but I mean, I guess they got to save cost somewhere. I guess it can't be perfect, guys, but for $400, so if you're in need of a cordless lawnmower, that doesn't seem like too bad of a deal. Now stick with the OPE theme, but going back to DeWalt, they're having their 12-inch, and this is the kit, and it comes with the 5 amp hour battery charger, of course the chainsaw, for $150. So a cordless chainsaw from DeWalt, that is not bad for $150, and you get that 5 amp hour battery. Okay. Now, again, if you've watched any of my videos and Black & Decker comes out with some deals, quote unquote, then you know I have to show it. If you didn't watch last Friday's video, go watch that and just go ahead and, I mean, it's past the day, so those days are probably gone, but go to the end of the video and look at Lowe's deal of the days they were calling it. They had all Black & Decker cordless tools on sale, and I had a joy just going through each and every one of those. So go ahead and check that video out and just look at the things that Black & Decker does. Now this is their outdoor power equipment, so they have a 10-inch chainsaw, tool only, $80, and then their string trimmer kit does come with a battery, $80. To be honest, you're way better off just investing whatever you can do, putting the extra $70, I think is what it is, and just get something like this. But the fact that Black & Decker still sells these and people buy them, again, I don't personally have any experience, so I probably could be not even know what I'm talking about, but I just just think your money is well suited and better off. I would buy Ryobi or Bauer or Hart before I bought anything like this and invested in this type of line. I don't know if Black & Deckers or their outdoor power equipment may be a little bit better, but you're still buying into the battery platform. You're not going to get that much option for tools, and you're going to get very underpowered, in my opinion, tools when you could, again, go with something like Ryobi that has pretty much everything you can think of, or even Hart if you shop at Walmart a lot, or Bauer if you wanted to at Harbor Freight, but just don't get this. So I had to jump on those guys. Don't buy these two. I just thought it was funny. Switching over to the actual deals, this is a good deal. Ryobi's having 3 of their HP batteries, so you get a 2 amp and then 2 of the 4 amp hours for only $130. Again, pair that with the miter saw, table saw, and there you go. You got a pretty good kit there. Way better off than the previous Black & Decker. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna hop off that now. Husky is also having 2 of their magnetic lights for only $15, so that's convenient if you needed some extra lighting around the place. So, all right, now this is one of the best deals I think that they're having today, in my opinion, just because I'm a big fan of Ridgid. $120, you're getting a 2 amp, 4 amp, 6 amp max output batteries and a charger. $120. So if you are in the Ridgid line, these batteries are great. I have just their regular batteries and then these same max output batteries, and I can truly tell a difference. I have their cordless miter saw. It's just their 7 1/4, and when I put a regular 4 amp hour battery, the thing bogs down going through just a regular 2x4. Like I have to restart it and cut and make the cut through again because it will bog down. And then I put a max output battery that cuts it through like paper. So there is a big difference, and I can feel it with the impact driver, some of their other saws and multi-tools that I'm using, and these batteries are definitely worth it and last longer in my opinion and have way more power. So if you are in the Ridgid line, this is an excellent deal. Now they aren't the XP, the newer, more powerful ones, but still they're gonna work perfectly fine. All right, now moving over, DeWalt is having their 48-inch parallel bar clamp for $30. That doesn't seem like too bad of a deal if you're in need of some extra clamps like that. And then ending it out, guys, Stanley is having their home tool kit, 65 piece for only $35. So if you are just starting out, or maybe a friend or family just got their own place and you want to help them out, I don't think this is a bad deal. I mean, it's fun. You get a hammer, a tape measure, a little knife, and some basic screwdrivers that everyone's gonna need for around the house thing. So I think that's a good gift. Maybe if you got someone for Christmas and you want to give them a belated Christmas gift, and Gary, there you go. Now this says out of stock, so I don't know why they would include it, but maybe it's just in my area. I don't know, again, why they would include, unless it just sold out within the time that I made this video, which as of now, it's still pretty early when I checked it and made it. But anyway, guys, it's there. I'll leave the list, the full list. They do have more deals, but these are just some of the ones that I thought were the best deals for today. But it doesn't today, so if you did see something like, again, make sure you hop on to it before it ends. Now, if you did see something you like or you enjoy the video, drop a like down. I definitely appreciate that. And it'll mean a lot if you do subscribe if you haven't already, just so you don't miss out on all the future tool deals we're going to be going through. With that being said, hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Y'all take care.